Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, we should have done today the pre-match because tomorrow we have to work to play against Sevilla. But no, we are going to talk about other news. And then tomorrow, as you know, I like to do the pre-match the previous day of the match. So tomorrow, the pre-match. But before starting, let me remind you, if you like Barcelona, and you don't want to miss any of our videos talking about the club of your dreams, this is your channel. Here we read the media in Spanish and we translate it into English. And like this, you will be on date of the latest news of the team of your dreams. And without more delay, let's start. Well, the first news is not Ferran Torres, okay? It's talking about Turkish Airlines. If you remember here, well, which one? Here we had Beko before, or Beko, I don't know how to pronounce it. Because Nike in Spanish is Nike, but in other countries is Nike. So I don't know how to pronounce Beko or Beko or whatever. Well, in this moment, we don't have any partner on this part. And the other day we were talking that there are some partners interested in putting their names on our sleeve. Okay, so Turkish Airlines is one of those partners. If you give me 1 second, I don't know where I have the news. That's a bad moment. Here. It will be the same as it will be the same agreement or similar agreement as Spotify. It started with a Spotify, and this will report around 10 to 15 million euros per year to the team. Sorry. Beko finished this year, and also they have renewed. Actually, Beko paid for 19 million euros, but Beko now is going to put the name just in the training t-shirts, and they are going to pay 10 million. So Barcelona has that spot for free, and they are going to use probably Turkish Airlines, but well, there are others if I'm not wrong. But the Turkish one is the most interesting for the club. So with the money we said yes, so 400 millions. Sorry, Turkish Airlines that probably will report more money. We will have probably like 500 millions agreement in 1 year for the next 4 years. I'm talking about full contract meaning. Okay, I think it's quite good. Also, Xavi talked today about Ansu Fati. As we said in some videos ago, Ansu Fati is back. Ansu Fati is training with the team. I'm sure he's going to have chances. He's going to perform pretty well, but Xavi was clear. The evolution of Ansu Fati depends on himself. The idea of the club, I mentioned it many times, and I think it's the most logic, is to let Ansu Fati to take no risk with Ansu Fati. Okay, the point here for Ansu Fati is that the club wants him to recover. Actually, one of the best things that Xavi has done since he's back and is not improving the way we play, but improving the number of injuries. In this moment, we have very few injuries for the match of tomorrow. If I'm not wrong, we have 1 second. Supposedly I'm going to talk about that, right? Yeah, if we will talk, we have some, but anyway, the team is trying to avoid as much as we can, and of course not the level we reached in October when we were counting with many players from the second team. No? So the idea is that let Ansu Fati recover himself properly. Let's see when he's ready, and then few minutes, few increasing, and let's see. No, after that, what happened with my mouse? I don't know. Gavi, the problem of Gavi, as you remember, Araujo and Gavi are are pendant of renewing with the club. And here the point is that Gavi has talked with many other teams about his situation. I didn't get the word. His situation in the club. I'm going to give you my opinion about this. Okay, I understand Laporta and all the board of directors saying we cannot spend a lot of money in our in players, giving money, but because they don't want to be like the previous board of directors. But here there is something that we have to take in account, or take note of it. The previous board of directors, they signed Umtiti when his knee was really bad, when all the informs and all the reports were saying that we shouldn't renew him. They signed him for 12 million euros yearly. The point here is that we are not asking for Gavi to give him, I don't know, 15 million now. No, I don't think even Gavi is dreaming of that. I mean, that's a lot of money. But we should offer according to the situation. We cannot be saying we are going to cut players like Gavi or Araujo, players that come from it's not they come exactly from the beginning. They came to Barcelona after Barcelona contacted them, but they come from La Masia. I don't think it's proper to say to players who reach the first team that this is the situation, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry. And later, spending 55 million euros for Ferran Torres, hundreds of millions of euros for Holland, talking about getting Holland, paying him 30 million euros per year. And I mean, what's the philosophy then here? We want to give opportunity or to give chances to those young players to become better players, but later we give more money and more chances to the players outside. Makes not much sense. And I'm not saying we shouldn't reinforce some areas. Of course, Holland, if he comes, perfect. But I think players like Gavi or Araujo, I think his name is Araujo. I never saw the accent. Well, anyway, I think those players who are being so important for the club, they should have an important status too, because these young players, they are saving us, and we shouldn't let them go so easily. Other point is that the project, not the sportive project, because they are not playing many minutes, etc. But in that case, they should understand we have a lot of players, and they cannot be playing all the matches. So Gavi, sometimes he has to be on the bench, Araujo also, but it doesn't mean they will not play. It's just there are many options, and sometimes you can play, sometimes you have to rest. It's normal. That's something that they should understand. But out of that, talking about money, etc., I think these players, we should really appreciate them. Talking about injuries, Luuk de Jong is not going to be tomorrow against Sevilla. Luuk de Jong and Dest. Luuk de Jong, it has been tested positive for COVID, and Dest is still recovering from that injury. So as I told you, yeah, it's true. Well, in this case, Luuk de Jong case, it's not because an injury, it's because he got COVID, nothing that we can do. About Dest, he had some problems, so it's normal. But I think Xavi and his team performance with players have been really, really good. And lately, the last news, I don't usually talk about the other coaches, the other teams. I don't think you are interested in this, but Sevilla's coach just said Barcelona has one of the best clienteles in the world. I keep saying the same. I think so too. I think Lopetegui, who says that, but he says we still have chances of winning, and I guess he has seen many matches of Barcelona and he knows how to make us to hurt us. But anyway, that's true. I mean, you cannot say, oh no, it's like that. No. I think Barcelona in this moment has a very powerful team. Not going further, even better than Real Madrid. I'm not trying. It's my honest opinion. I'm not being here just like because I like Barcelona. No. Some years Madrid had a great plantel, but in this moment, I think they have lost competitivity, even though they are in the Champions League, and I'm happy for that. No, not really. but I think Barcelona has a great team, and we can be even better. And future seems really nice for us. Anyway, guys, that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I'd really like to know what do you think about our plantel. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching us. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.